Hello and welcome back to Steins Gate. Let's get started. I put away my phone, then turned to find Daru giving me an exasperated look.
お前は一体誰と戦っているんだ?
Just who the hell are you fighting with?
ダルよ。俺たちのやるべきことは一つだ。
Daru, I know what we must do.
やるべきこと? なんぞ?
What's that?
なんぞではない。引き返すな。そこは全てを組んでにやりと笑うのだ。でないとスーパーハッカーらしくないだろうが。
Don't was at me. You're supposed to grin like you know exactly what I'm talking about. What kind of super hacker are you? I wanted to say something like, well, why the hell not? So what's in it for me? And then we'd continue like this, grinning slyly the whole time. Got more mail, guys. Oh, hi. Just hearing that from Okarin makes me happy. What did I say? That probably sense. What did I say? Goddamn phone. Next time I'll treat you to anything. Oh, that's what I said. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. A week's worth of potato chips. 10 days. You sure are a glutton. The dive makes you a hungry man. Deal. Get started. You got it, boss. Or something like that. Yep, a real cool conversation. Those definitely happen. But the real world Daru just purses his lips.
オカリンはいつも説明不足なんだっつーの。かっこつけるより先に分かるように話してくれ。
You always give such half-baked explanations. Try to sound intelligible before you try to sound intelligent. Yeah, that's good advice for anybody, really. Work with me here.
お前はスーパーハッカーだ。
You are a super hacker.
ハカーって言うな。せめてハッカーにして。
Stop saying hacker. At least say hacker.
あとはわかるな。
See where I'm going with this?
いや全然。
No, not at all.
セルにハッキングしろ。
Hack into CERN. Daru stares at me in disbelief.
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか?
Is that some kind of joke? You know, we're only gonna hack into one of the top research labs in the world, if not the top. It's fine. No repercussions at all.
ダル、お前ならできる。奴らの悪事を暴き、タイムマシンについてのヒントを手に入れろ。
I know you can do it, Daru. Expose their dastardly deeds and find any hints you can about the time machine.
悪事ってオカリンの妄想だろう。
Dastardly deeds? You're just imagining that stuff, Okarin.
電話レンジカッコ仮をタイムマシンとして使えるようにするか、このままただの打作としてラブの倉庫で眠らせることになるか、今が分岐点だ。
We stand at a crossroads. Will the phone wave named subject to change become a functional time machine? Or will it die as garbage in lab storage?
マジで言ってんの?
You serious?
俺はいつでもマジである。
I'm always serious. I look Daru straight in the eye as I answer. Looks like that made him understand my position. Daru sweeps the garbage off his desk and sits up straight.
どうなっても知らないぜ。
I'm not responsible for the consequences. Got it? Suddenly, Daru is bursting with energy. It's like his earlier lethargy was a lie.
交渉成立だ。すぐ取り掛かってくれ。
Deal. Get started.
うは、みなぎってきた。
Let's do this.
報酬のポテチ1週間分はスイスの銀行に振り込んでおく。
For your payment, I'll deposit a week's supply of potato chips into your Swiss bank account. It's never enough. Daughter doesn't respond. He's already deep in concentration.
じゃあ俺は寝る。あとは任せた。
Anyway, I'm gonna sleep. It's all yours. I lie down on the sofa and let the clacking of Daughter's keyboard lull me to sleep. I wake up to the twilight sun streaming in through the window, and look at that, I got mail. Uh-oh, what do you want? Yoma, when operating in the mundane world, you're supposed to be discreet, yeah. You don't want them to notice you. Remember the summoning that has taken 2,000 years to prepare. If it fails, everything will be ruined. Although, I suppose that might make things interesting, yeah. Haha. What are all these answers? You know, this one seems the craziest, so let's go with this. Is the church still devoted to that fool's errand? Even if they manage to resurrect their messiah, humanity's faith is less than 17% of what it was in his time. Mankind doesn't need decrepit old gods to save them. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're going with this one. Okay, well that was interesting. Twilight sun streaming in through the window, yeah, that thing. A refreshing breeze blows in, softly brushing my cheek. Daughter is exactly where I left him before I fell asleep. He's sitting in exactly the same position. Not much has changed besides his typing speed. Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. I look around the room, but I can't find Mayuri. Maybe she's not coming today. I guess food-related grudges really do run deep. I stand up and stretch. I don't want to bother Daughter, so I don't say anything to him. I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Then I throw myself back down on the sofa and start browsing at channel on my phone. And what perfect timing! Titer is currently posting in the thread. The Everett Wheeler model is correct. Please look it up to learn more. It seems you're all still clinging to preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from past to future like a car on a one-way street. To be more specific, the laws of causality do not allow contradictions to occur. If the result of an event, the effect, is changed, the event itself, the cause, also changes to prevent paradox. That's why there are so few people who can observe changes in divergence. Divergence being the world line's percent difference from the standard. Die, troll. You claim to be a time traveler without any proof. Stock trends, please. I'm counting on you, Mr. Time Traveler. If you can't observe changes in divergence, then how can you possibly measure it? Oh, I know. Your time machine has a magical device that measures it for you. Lol, 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 lol. Oh, and you still haven't explained how a research institution conquers the world. Details blocks. Oh no, humanity is doomed. What has science done? .jpg. You know, that took a while for me to read. I'm not proud of that. Lil noobs responding seriously to troll thread. This Titer guy is a shitty troll. Don't you people have anything to offer besides insults? How about contributing to the discussion, plebeian scum? If you assume that time doesn't flow in a straight line, then the idea of time travel is much easier to swallow. In such a scenario, a time machine traveling to the past doesn't need to fight against the flow of time. I say Titer's points have merit. By the way, Titer, I'd like to know more about CERN. What can you tell us about their current activities? Tell me which horse wins the next Emperor's Cup. I'll bet my entire life savings. Everett Wheeler model equals many worlds interpretation. Basically, that means parallel worlds. What's with all the stupid name tags? This whole Kioma is more annoying than Titer. You call yourself John Titer, but you're fluent in Japanese. Writing in English would at least make it seem more realistic. You can't do English, can you? Can I ask you a favor? Titer said. My mom died last year in the Shibuya earthquake. If I stop my mom from leaving home, then can I undo her death? So please lend me your time machine. You're gonna believe this idiot time traveler, lol, without proof. Are you an idiot? Oh wow, it goes on. No one seems particularly interested in what I said about time not flowing in a single direction. That's proof your preconceptions are deeply ingrained. Honestly, it bothers me that you simply accept that as truth. I'm starting to understand why CERN was able to take over so easily. Whenever a major event causes divergence to change, the timeline is reconstructed to prevent paradoxes from occurring. For example, let's say that a major event causes the world line to diverge into a new world line. Call it World Line B. On World Line B, I'm afraid to say @channel never existed. As the timeline is reconstructed, all of your memories of reading and posting on @channel will disappear to be replaced by memories of you doing something else. In other words, by changing the present, you can change the past. I wrote about CERN yesterday. The only other thing I can say to you is not believe their lies. They have already succeeded at creating micro black holes. I desire only to quench my intellectual thirst. Unlike you closed-minded fools, I will reserve judgment until I've heard what Titer has to say, and then I will make contact with Titer and acquire his time machine for myself. The great mad scientist Ho and Kiyomo will have the last laugh, suck it, sleazebags. Tell me stock prices are fucking die. I won't believe it until you tell me. That's not reconstructing the world, you idiot. That's altering people's memories. Who the hell can alter memories of nearly 6.7 billion people? Do you realize how stupid that sounds? I think I would have noticed if someone went and screwed my brain. And what does any of that have to do with the many worlds interpretation? Do some research, lol. Micro black holes, lol 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 lol. Wait, the future's a wasteland? That means I could be a road warrior and ride a mod buggy, right? I'ma get me a mohawk. Anyone know where I can buy spiked shoulder pads? I checked CERN's homepage. It says they've been experimenting since 2009. Can they really make black holes? What the hell's gonna happen? Does Titer have a mohawk? God, that's fucking moe. Are you implying our brains make the world? Are you saying that the universe is a giant tree and we're branches or something? That's some Ava level bullshit right there. Go back to 2036. Oh. Is this how you reply to a scientific person? Thank you for showing me. Reconstruction of timeline and alteration of people's memories. I think they're essentially the same thing. Why are you so intent on saying they're different? With a few exceptions, nobody can keep their memories across world lines. They are reconstructed along the way, along with everything else when the divergence changes. What's a road warrior? Oh no, he doesn't have mid-mix! But, so, we're one of the special people who can keep our memories through the timelines. That's cool. Anyone home? No. I'm immersed in a heated internet argument when an unfamiliar voice interrupts me. The door opens and a girl peeks inside. Whoop whoop. I recognize her. Yeah, she's the new CRT lady. It's the girl I met yesterday at the Braun Tube workshop. Hi, I'm from the Brontube Workshop. When our eyes meet, she smiles. Oh.
修理頼まれてたテレビ治ったよ。引き取りに来てくんない？
The TV you sent in for repairs has been fixed. Mind picking it up? Wait. Then what is the pig on top of behind you? Is that not my TV? Daughter's typing gets even faster. Looks like he's in the zone. It would be a bad idea to disturb him with our voices. I nod to the girl and hurry outside.
なんでコソコソしてんの？
Why do we have to be sneaky? What was this girl's name again? I think it was something like Aruma or Amore. Well, I think you're close. Oh, right, Amane Suzuha. Yeah, there it
今
is.
我が相棒である天才が重要なミッションを遂行中なのだ。邪魔をしたくない。
Currently, my genius partner in crime is executing an important mission. I don't want to bother him.
君たちって何してる人？
What exactly do you guys do? Oh, you know, we rent the attic and, we sometimes drop microwaves through the floor. It's pretty great.
前も言ったはずだ。俺たちの秘密に踏み込めば貴様も危険に巻き込まれる可能性があると。
I told you before that learning our secrets can put you and everyone you know in grave danger. See? Look at that. Not a care in the world. We're outside. There's a DVD place right next to the TV place. And what's that over there? Some other kind of place.
未来ガジェット研究所って言うんだよね。
You're called the Future Gadget Laboratory, right? Well, how'd you know that?
なぜ知っている？俺は説明した覚えはないぞ。まさか貴様、機関のスパイ？
Holy shit! How did you know that? I never told you. Wait, are you an organization spy? I raise my guard and spring into praying mantis stance. But Suzuha just stares blankly.
下のポストにそう書いてあった。
That's what it said on your mailbox. Curses, fooled again by the damn mail.
そうか。
Oh. I lower my guard. Why didn't you just say so? Well, she sorta did.
知られたからにはしょうがない。簡単に説明しておこう。ただし、これは他言無用だ。
Now that you know, it's not like you can unknow. I'll give you a short explanation, but you must not tell a soul. Get away from me. Suzuha nods firmly. You're a little close. Can you back up? Is it just me, or are her eyes gleaming? Well, they're yellow, so... She's obviously a Sith Lord. You better watch out.
我ら未来ガジェット研究所は世界を影から操る闇の機関に対抗し、その支配構造を破壊するために活動しているのだ。ふーはははは。
We are the Future Gadget Laboratory, dedicated to defeating the evil organization that rules the world from the shadows.
へえ。
Wow.
その闇の機関ってセルン？
Is the evil organization CERN? She knows way too much. How do you know this, lady?
そうだ。
Yeah, but...
おお、やっぱそうなの？あいつら抱きすべき連中だよね。
Oh, so I was right. Those guys really are a contemptible lot, aren't they? She nods to herself for some reason. And contemptible? I thought I was the only one who uses words like that in normal conversation. We found another one. We found another one.
なぜ俺たちが今まさにセルンにハッキング中だと知っている
How did you know we were hacking into CERN?
ハッキング中なの今
What? You're hacking them? Right now? She's obviously a spy, guys. She's played us way too hard. Me and my big mouth.
いいからこちらの質問に答えろなぜ俺たちとセルンの関係を知っている
Just answer my question. How did you know about our business with CERN?
それは
Well...
いや実は昼間話し声を聞いちゃってさここに立つと窓から聞こえてくるわけ
Well... Actually, I overheard you this afternoon. If you stand here, you can hear stuff from the window. The window. Come to think of it, it was open, and Daru and I were talking loudly. But can you really hear us from here? I look up to the second floor. The window's still fully open, but I can't hear a thing. I guess Daru's working quietly. I look down. There's an unfamiliar bicycle parked in front of the Braun Tube workshop. Well, it's obviously hers, right? One of those mountain bikes. Its frame is all sparkly. Its tires mostly clean. It's probably new. It looks pretty fast, but whose is it?
私昨日からここで働き出したんだけど
I've only been working here for a day, but... Suzuha opens the Braun Tube workshop door with a very wry smile.
これが予想以上に暇でさ今日だけで 4,5 回は外に出たね客来ないかなーって店の前で索敵しちゃったね
I've got a lot more free time than I expected. I've gone out 4 or 5 times today. Figured I'd reconnoiter the front of our store. See if I couldn't spot any customers. Reconnoiter? Now, there's a word you don't hear in casual conversation. Yeah, it's usually abbreviated to recon. I'm pretty sure it means to perform reconnaissance, to scout an area and gather intelligence. Is she some kind of secret agent? Well, that would explain the, the leather get-up. It would be like a 90s film in here. I follow Suzuha into the store.
その時に2階から君たちの話し声が聞こえちゃったわけよ
So, that's when I heard you guys talking from the second floor.
気になってついネットで調べちゃったセルンの黒い噂についてもバッチリ知ってるよ
I got interested and looked it up online. Now I know all the rumors about CERN. Damn. We were careless. Looks like we need to close that window when we discuss sensitive matters from now on. But if we do that, the lab will turn into a scorching hell. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
とにかく絶対に他言無用だぞ
Anyway, you must not tell anyone else. Or else Men in Black will raid us. They'll get Will Smith up in here and we don't need that.
わかったこれでも口は固いから任せといて
Yeah, I understand. I'm actually tight-lipped, so don't worry. Suzuha grins and thumps her chest confidently. All is quiet inside the Braun Tube workshop. That gigantic TV isn't on. Mr. Braun's not here either.
店長はどこへ
Where's the manager?
たった今 君のテレビの修理が終わって出てったよ。
He left right after he finished repairing your TV. He probably went to see the chipmunk. Wow, such rudeness. He disappears during business hours every now and then. Whenever I ask him where he's going, he always says something like, I'm picking my beloved daughter up from school, or my beloved daughter has a cold, with a huge grin on his face. He dotes on her too much. It probably just annoys her. Anyway, how irresponsible can you be to neglect work to see your daughter? Come on, buddy. Come on. He used to put a back soon sign on the door whenever he left, but now he has to take care of things while he's gone.
つうわけで直ったテレビはこれね。
So, here's the fixed TV. Suzuha lightly taps the TV on the counter.
お代は1000円でいいってさ。
He said to charge 1,000 yen. Well, that's a callback. Damn, manager. I bet he gave it to us just so we could charge repair fees. I reluctantly take a bill out of my wallet and hand it to Suzuha. She takes out a receipt. Apparently it was already written out.
毎度あり。じゃあ、持ってっていいよ。
Thanks for your patronage. Well, just take it anyway. Just take it away.
まさか一人で持っていけと。
By myself? Are you joking?
え？違うの？持ってきた時も一人だったんでしょ？
Huh? Didn't you bring it here by yourself? Well, we're gonna see how the tragedy of trying to bring the TV up 2 flights of stairs works out next time. Bye-bye.